Be careful how you speak. And what I mean by this is be careful how you speak about yourself, about your life, because your words are power. So speak good things about yourself, speak good things about your life, because whatever we focus on grows. So if you're focusing on negative things and you're talking about negative things, you're actually creating those things to not only continue, but to magnify in your life. So we want to make sure that we speak with positive intentions about ourselves, positive intentions about our life. There's something you're saying or doing right now where you're repetitively repeating this thing over and over in your life, and it's actually causing more of that thing to continue to happen in your life. So it could be anything. You could be saying to yourself, I'll never end up, you know, I'll never end up doing this dream. I'll never make it, and that's exactly what you're creating in your reality. So we create with our words and we create with our thoughts, and the way we think also creates our reality. So if you're always thinking negative, if you're thinking, you know, depressing thoughts or sad thoughts or negative thoughts, you're going to just create that into your existence, into your reality. Same thing as if we speak those things out loud. Okay, if you're always complaining about something, you're going to create more of that in your life. And you're going to become that thing. However you speak about yourself, you're going to become that way. So you might become, you might say every day, I'm so stupid, I'll never make it. And then you're right, you are going to start feeling like you're stupid. You're going to have experiences in your life to make you feel like you're stupid or small, and you're never going to make it. Also, if you're always like focusing on the lack in your life, I don't have any money, I'm struggling financially, and you're always checking your money situation and you're always worried about your money situation, then what you're doing is you're drawing more debt into your life and you're going to stay stuck in debt because you don't have the mindset of abundance. You have the mindset of lack and of struggle. And the more you speak those words to yourself, I'm struggling, I don't have money, you always say that, I don't have money. I don't have, enough to pay for this or enough to pay for that, or I don't make enough money. That's what you're bringing into your life. That's what you're bringing into your reality. So if you want to start manifesting the things that you want in your life, then you really need to switch your wording around and you really need to start speaking, even if it's not true, but speaking as if you already have those things, as if you already are that thing. If you know what I mean? Like, for example, I have money, I have more than enough money to sustain me. I have a raise, I am making lots of money, I am, I have everything I need, I'm not struggling. You could say things like, I'm the best reader in the world. Whatever, makes you feel good, but also will start to bring that into your world as your reality. Okay. So, don't be afraid to even you know, boost yourself up, so to speak. So you kind of just want to do that and just be consistent with it. Okay. It's going to feel awkward. It's going to feel hard at first when you start doing this. But as you practice it more, you'll feel more comfortable with it. And you'll start to change the way you speak to yourself. You'll start to shift your thought patterns. But you definitely have to have the awareness first of, you know, catching yourself when you're talking negative about yourself or when you're talking negative about your circumstances. So that's basically the first step, to catch yourself, to have the awareness, and then to shift those thoughts and to shift the language that you speak, okay? So, same thing with a relationship. If you are always saying, nobody loves me, I'm never going to find anyone good, I'm going to end up single the rest of my life, then you're basically drawing that kind of reality into your world. So you will, end up single, or you'll be single for what feels like forever. You might draw in people that are unhealthy for you, that would create, difficulties in your life, that are vibrating low. You're going to attract those types of things to yourself. And so we need to switch the way we feel about ourselves, how we think about ourselves, how we speak about ourselves, because that's really what's going to start creating a new pattern in our life, a new reality for ourselves. And, it's going to start to really improve your life, and you're going to have more abundance in your life and more good things coming your way. But it all starts with you and how you think, how you speak, and how you feel. And thank you guys for watching. I hope this resonated. If it did, please give me a subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. As usual, love and light, and God bless.